Mike Bohn here in Washington after the 2023 PFL Championships with a victorious Impa Kasanganay. Just won $1 million, the title belt, man. Just how's this feel?
Man, it feels great. I'm grateful. I got to do it with people that I love. It's not a single effort, so I'm grateful. I got Coach, Lentz in my corner, Coach Dieter, Coach Jones, Delano, right? A lot of people who changed my life. And, shout out to all the kids back home in DK Fitness and Kill Cliff. There are two kids I really want to shout three. Tiaris, Juan, and Anthony. Three young kids coming up, man, and they really inspired me. Two guys want to fight, and they came right back up. They're amateurs, and you might not know about them yet, but you'll know about them one day. And they really are on my mind a lot this week. It's cool that people from all different groups can help you get better. Everybody at Kill Cliff, Henry, all the trainers there, Sean, you name them, Saeed, right? Strout, every single person there, Dr. Peacock. It's cool having this belt, but it's a lot of people behind. We got Jamie over there, right? And it's deeper than that. So I'm just I'm reflecting on that and all that it took to get here, but I'm very, very grateful.
So just a dominant performance, won every round on every judge's scorecard. When you were thinking it through in your mind, of course you feel you're going to win, but did you think there was going to be maybe more moments of adversity, or did you think you could go in there and have a judge's scorecard sweep like you did tonight?
No, I believed. I was praying for a first-round finish. That's what I wanted, and I thought I could get it. But I knew. I said, hey, no matter what, I'm going to claim this victory. Coach said dominate from everything, and that's what I wanted to do. I knew we were going to dominate. I didn't care what people said. We prepared. We challenged ourselves, and that was my faith and my focus on that. So it was cool, too, and I enjoyed it. I love to fight, so to get 25 minutes, we kept saying that my mom works 17-hour shifts, and Coach Dieter told me one day in the gym, he says, what's 25 minutes to 17 hours? And that really got me going. So it's I didn't care. I didn't care if I was bloody, if I was cut up. I was like, let's go. And I love to fight, so I got the opportunity to do something special, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, of course, you're already thinking about that. How do you enjoy this? I mean, it's a lot of money. You don't seem like the type of guy who's going to go out there and spend it recklessly, but how much does this change your life tonight?
It changed my life a lot. I can really help my parents out, my team, my coaches, right? And that really changes my life to get invest back in the people that believed in me. Gonna tithe, trust God, and making the right investments with Live Wealth Group. They've been helping me out a lot. To set myself up for the next 15 to 30 years, and I'm not going to really spend any crazy money. I'd like to get a new motorcycle, maybe, and a shotgun, but that's about it. Yeah.
You've obviously talked about the knockout loss, the UFC, and the journey since then, a lot coming in. But it's one thing to keep that confidence in yourself and know what you can do, but to actually go out there and achieve it, to have this journey, this belt, that check with you. I mean, can you even put into words what you've overcome to get to this moment?
Yeah, if I were to flip my shirts over, it says, Christ is in me, I am enough. And for me, it's really not like a confidence in myself, because if I look at myself, I could be like a messed up person. I got a lot going on in my life in general, not to do anything crazy, but just more so I'm not perfect. So my faith is in Christ, my confidence is there, and when I have that, I knew who I was going to be. I told everybody, I said, you see this knockout, play it as much as you want, but when you become a champion, play that highlight too. And we're doing it, So it's that's all I focused on. I mean, when I got knocked out, I was back at the gym on Monday. It's just, I want to be back in the gym. I'm going to probably ride the motorcycle for a week and get back to work. I love to train, so it's I'm kind of looking forward to getting back in the gym with my people, my team, and get back to sparring and see what I could have done better this fight. There's so much to take away from it. I had moments that I did well, moments that I could have done better. So I just worked through that in my head. It's I'm on a warpath right now. One day I'll reflect on it all, but that's about it. So I'm just grateful. It's I love to fight and I got to do it. So that's about it.
And you mentioned Vadim Nemkov. I mean, unfortunately, I know he lives a long ways away. Maybe the logistics he couldn't get here. You didn't get a face-off like some of the other winners tonight. But when you look at him and potentially fighting him on this big February event they might be doing, what do you just think of his ability and how you two match up?
I think Nemkov's a solid fighter. I'm grateful that we had 25 minutes, to Josh to pick things apart. I believe he's better than Josh, and in many ways he's more well-rounded. He's dominated fights, and but I know I have a team and trainers around me are going to help me dominate that one too. So I'm ready to get back in the gym. Coach told me my travel plans are canceled, so we're ready to get back to it, get back to work. But I'll do whatever they say. They led me here, and I trust them. So I'll ride the bike down, head back to Florida, get back to work, and go claim that victory too.
You mentioned Francis Ngannou as well. I think that caught a lot of people's attention. Are you serious about this? Would you move up to heavyweight? And I mean, you legitimately want to fight him?
Yeah, I don't just say things to say things. I mean it. I want Francis Ngannou. I want him because he's great, right? And I'm not here to test myself. I'm not here to try it out. I'm here to claim a victory too. It's not that if you really want to be the best to ever do it, you got to go show it. And yeah, he's a powerhouse. It's all that, but I don't care. Like, I really, really want Francis because, a lot of people run from him. He's trying to find fights. I'll go up to heavyweight. Biggest ever weight was 245. I'll beat him if I'm 215. I don't care. Like, it's a fight. I'm not here to play around. Yeah. So I trust the trainers I have. I trust the coaches I have. I'm just going to keep running through somebody's face over and over and over again until I claim that victory.
Well done. And I mean, I guess what would be your pitch? PFL is looking for the opponent for him. We don't know who it's going to be. There's all these names, ideas thrown around. Why do you think it should be you for this big Francis Ngannou PFL debut?
PFL, you don't have to look around. You know where to find me. You know I'm going to show up. I'm going to say yes. And why don't we just do the inaugural PFL Africa card with us, right? Set it off. Let's do it in Kinshasa, where my parents from, where the Rumble and Jungle was. Let's bring greatness back to the continent. I'm not here to play around. I really respect Francis. I think he's doing great work, and that's where Warriors go. They say the Warriors' greatest reward is the next battle. So that's who I want. I want him and Nemkov. I'll fight him back-to-back weeks, same night. Like, seriously, I'm not playing around. You think I'm playing, but I'm not. I trust the trainers that I have. I trust the coaches that I have. And most importantly, I trust God. So, they could say what they want. They think Francis is this powerhouse. I'm not going to talk trash or put him down. That's not who I am. It's not how God called me to be. At the same time, too, that's the one that I want.
Awesome, man. Well, it's an incredible story. You should be very proud of yourself of what you've accomplished here tonight and leading up to this. So it's great to see good things happen to good people. So congrats, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you for having me, man. God bless you.